KRM. KRM, I need to use up some of this beef, and I already mixed up my egg. Can you guess what I'm making? Now I'm going to add a little bit of ketchup, some meatloaf today into the mix. About 3 tablespoons. I'm not sure how much milk goes in. I'll try to add about 4 tablespoons of milk. And this is where things vary. So I use Italian breadcrumbs, or Italian. I do not use panko in anything. Not something I grew up with. Maybe you grew up using panko. I see panko in recipes a lot, or sometimes I buy this kind of a smaller one. And the seasonings are basic, so I'm adding some thyme. I don't have Italian seasoning, or I would add it. I do have parsley, a little bit of parsley, and then I'll add a little bit of pepper. Pepper is pretty expensive. Can get all the way up to $10 for pepper. I like this salt. It's the smallest salt. A little bit of salt, and then I'll add a little bit of thyme, and then I'll mix this, and I'll put it into the loaf pan. Bake it for an hour and a half. Then I'll add a little bit more ketchup, maybe with some sugar in the end. First time trying to add milk into my mix, so I never really added milk. But this is the same way like making kotlette, except I would have fried the onion. So I would do that, but I'm kind of feeling lazy today, so I'm not frying the onion. And that's all I'm putting. So I'm following a basic recipe. I add some things and I change some things, so I don't use panko, so I use Italian seasoning, and I use breadcrumbs, but I don't have Italian seasoning, so I'm using just a parsley, and that should be enough. I'm not sure how much ketchup could go in, but another 2 tablespoons won't hurt. It's a pretty ketchup-y kind of recipe, so it kind of works. If you buy the cheaper ketchup, you'll get a bad flavor out of it, so depends on the ketchup you buy. I'm not going to mix this on camera, and next time you'll see it, it'll be in this loaf pan. And I'll bake it for an hour. So I'll turn the oven on now, so I can have my dinner for the rest of the week. Thanks for watching. And I'm also going to add a little bit of paprika. Give it a little bit of a kick, but not a whole lot. Just give it a little bit of flavor. And I had to buy special milk and ketchup for this recipe, so I added $10, and small breadcrumbs is about $2-3. I don't remember how much the larger one is, probably about $10. So everything adds up pretty quickly for cooking. So large onions about $2, $3. A large carton of eggs about $5, and I'll mix all this. But I'll mix it all up by hand. So this is going to be the base for the meatloaf. I should turn the oven on as well. Thanks for watching. So I'm just going to mix in a little bit more breadcrumbs, because I think it seems a little bit too wet. It's been a while since I made a meatloaf, because I used to make the Polish kotlette, and that's the same thing as meatloaf, but I sauteed the onion in there. So if you don't want to get your hands dirty, then just use a spoon, same thing, and just drop it into the pan. So next time you'll see it, it'll be in the pan, and I'll bake it for 40 minutes or so, and then I'll put the ketchup in on top after. I'll see if I we'll add sugar with the ketchup or not, but, or just leave as ketchup. Thanks for watching my meatloaf recipe. I'm trying to do a traditional one. So I know a lot of people out there will use panko in there. I see it in recipes so much now. But most of the Asian markets in my area have closed. So Chinese ingredients aren't available that well. But all the recipes I see, most of them have been converted into using Chinese ingredients. So you might have to convert yours to what you have in your local area. But it looks pretty good. Might be enough for 2 batches. Divide that. Freeze half of it probably. In the deli they make them a little bit smaller, so I don't know what kind of loaf pan they have in the deli, but I see them, they're always like little small loaves. Thanks for watching my meatloaf recipe. Robię, I don't know how to say meatloaf in Polish, but kotlety mielone jak meatloaf. Dać do takiego pan, how you say pan? Będzie piec godzinę, może więcej, 2 godziny prawie. Dam trochę ketchup na wierzch, potem będzie taki meatloaf jak kotlety. Thanks for watching. Okay, teraz tak wygląda ten meatloaf, przepis. Cebulę ja nie smażyłem, ale ty możesz posmażyć, jak masz trochę czasu, że surowe cebuli nie dawać, ale ja trochę spieszyłem, to tak będzie ten przepis. Thanks for watching. So I rushed it a little bit because I did not fry the onion, but if you want to, you can fry your onion so you want to have that raw flavor. But this is my meatloaf for today, for this month. Thanks for watching, and in an hour I'll put the ketchup and bake it another 30 minutes, maybe even up to 2 hours. Okay, so I'm gonna put some sugar, brown sugar, try to take out extra heavy lumps. And I'm not sure how much ketchup I should add. Oh, ketchup fart. A little bit more. It's brand new bottle ketchup. I'm not gonna put vinegar into it, but this is all just gonna be sweet. So I have ketchup in hand and I have sugar in hand. And this is it. Not sure how much of it I'll use for the glaze, but we'll see in about an hour. And that's gonna be it. Now it depends on the ketchup you get. Your flavor is gonna be different. So because they do make shitty ketchup. You can buy it for like $2 or something, and there's no flavor into that. So that's how it is. Thanks for watching. Okay, final part. Teraz ketchupu wszystko dam. Half a cup. W sklepie takie można kupić, ale trochę mniejsze. Zawsze takie widzę, ale małe są. So we'll bake further an hour. This is going to be my meatloaf. Thanks for watching. Trochę taki classic meatloaf. Chyba wszyscy robią trochę inaczej może. A ja tak robię. Czasami inaczej kupimy w gorąco trochę. Patelnie inne kupić można. To wyjdzie trochę inaczej. Thanks for watching. Depends on the pan you have, it'll turn out a little bit different. But I guess it's best I could do for meatloaf. Never added milk before, but I'll give it a try. Cotlet, I make cotlet and it doesn't require milk. So. But in meatloaf it asks for milk. Milk, and egg, and breadcrumbs. Depends on the breadcrumbs too, so I know a lot of people use panko, I don't. So that's a difference in me and my recipe. Thanks for watching. Okay, so this is my meatloaf, and see if I could rest it on something so I could cut it into it. It's so very hot. I like mine well done. All my food well done. Thanks for watching. My meatloaf recipe. I try to make a traditional one, but I use Italian breadcrumbs as a game changer. Thanks for watching. The secret in this recipe is the Italian breadcrumbs, which not too many people use anymore. Most of them use panko. I don't know why, but I used Italian breadcrumbs. Now to let it cool and a meatloaf for the week. I guess I get usually a dirty pan with it, but oh well. And here's the meatloaf. Some mashed potato, some little salad, and good to go. I haven't had meatloaf in a long time. So I'm used to making cotlet, and they're pretty much the same thing, except you fry them. And this is baked. So thanks for watching.